No, but literally we cannot see him.
We can't see where you are. Oh, there he is.
Wow, look at that, dude.
There he is.
Wow.
Everybody wants to know what they need to put in their go bags, their loadouts. But nobody is talking about what I believe to be the king of concealment. Take a look at this image. As you can see, plain as day, there's a head in that field. Now compared to this. Well, the interesting thing is, you can't see him anymore, but he can still see you. As you can see, our ghillie hat slash, would you consider it a shroud?
Yeah.
Theoretically?
Yeah.
If you put it on,
It's kind of like a shroud. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than just a hat, you know. It's got a shroud on the back, I guess. We've said it before and we'll say it again. If you don't properly veg your boonie ghillie hat, you will stick out like a Thor thumb. Look at that. Doesn't work. So now we're gonna do that.
let's veg it up.
Fuck. So here is just a basic 5-minute veg. It's not perfect, but we're just running through it, show you what it does. Now this is obviously wearing it frontwards, but the most optimal would be to wear it like this right here.
Did you poop?
We're gonna be running 2 field tests today. Field test number 1 is gonna be in a woodland environment. Test number 2 is gonna be in an arid environment. Test it out in some of the dry grass and see how well it works and performs in that scenario as well.
How do you think this is gonna look, Mr. Pavlik?
I think it's gonna look like he's wearing a boonie. But since it's covered in so much leaves from there, I think it's gonna look really good.
Yeah,
I think you're not gonna be able to see him at all besides his clothing. Like, honestly.
That's probably very true, which is why you should have a full ghillie suit.
That.
So this is without. You can clearly see there's a head if you're scanning. There's Ethan. There's a man. There he is.
There he is.
We're gonna see what it looks like.
When he wears that ghillie hat, when he transforms into the woods.
All right, we are ready for the boonie. All right, let's turn this way so we can react. All right, turn.
Oh my gosh, he's invisible! I can't even believe it!
I actually have no idea where he is.
No, actually, seriously, now
I don't know where
I don't
he
know
is.
if the camera picked up him turning around or putting on his boonie.
Can you see me at all?
No. No, but literally we
I can't
cannot
see
him.
Where is I? We can't see where you are. Oh, there he is!
Wow, look at that, dude.
There he is.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's
Yeah,
why
you
you need a
literally-
boonie. That's like a 57 out of 10.
Ghillie,
Like, I can see straight through the leaves, and I can see both of you.
we can't see you at all. Go ahead and stand up with the boonie on. That way the camera can see what it looks like you sticking out, but with the boonie on, right? That way they can tell that you actually have a boonie. Yeah,
Oh,
we can
wow.
still barely
No,
see
like
you.
you are gone.
Come a little bit outward more. Dude. The goonie is so big.
The goonie.
The booty is so big, I can barely see you.
Dude.
But if you could see where those 2 arms
Pretty
are,
crazy.
Yeah,
if
the
you could see where the
arms.
arms, yeah. So if you would have your torso,
Yeah, if you had your full
covered,
kit on,
yeah, you would be invisible.
you're gone.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that far in the woods is the thing. That's how crazy it is. I'm like right on the tree line. If I wanted to take a shot at you guys right now, I totally could.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's like, he could kill us.
He could.
It's crazy how unfair it is, dude.
Yeah, it's not fair at all.
Nothing saves you from this unless you have a thermal.
You just put this on, become one with the woods.
For sure. It's dumb how it doesn't work better in Tarkov.
Yeah.
Tarkov's useless.
So we're now in the quote unquote arid environment. Kind of wet, kind of damp, kind of dark.
It's very
Interestingly
dark.
enough.
Yeah.
It does not look exactly the same as our camo test, so, but we got a little bit of edge on there. Just running out of daylight, so we didn't go full bee's knees on it. Nice little tan outfit that worked really well nice last time.
Woo!
He lied. We're doing 2 tests right here. Just a multicam hat
And then the boonie with
and
all the
then the
stuff on it.
boonie.
Yep.
All right. Multicam cap's pretty good. I can see the shadow from it on your face and your hair and stuff.
Okay, check and see what no hat looks like.
definitely way worse. You definitely need a multicam hat.
So multicam cap can help.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm about to hit the incognito switch. You ready?
Oh, we're doing it.
Here.
He doesn't at all.
No.
He looks like a retarded scarecrow.
Okay.
Or I thought it was.
You kind of look like a scarecrow.
A scarecrow band.
Fun. I'll get it in a good position.
Oh, that's better. That's way better. There we go.
Oh, there we
There
go. That's it.
This is not as
Now
good as
you
the
can see
woods,
'em.
but still.
No, but compared to just him standing there.
That's way better.
Oh yeah. That's great. That's 30 times better. If I was scanning, I wouldn't see you unless you moved.
Okay, is it just sticking up too tall?
No, it's because it's shifted. It's like
I
different
think
ways.
it's because all of the leaves, or whatever the heck you'd call that, tall grass, is facing that direction, and some of yours were the opposite direction. It stuck out more. Okay, that's a little better. Oh.
You still kind of stick out just a little bit. Yeah,
Oh,
now you don't
there
look
we
like
go.
you're there at all. But next time you make the boonie hat in this specific area, all you got to do is just make it where all the leaves stick upward. Because the only thing giving it away is because the way, like, which way they're moving. Now I can't see you at all because how low you're going.
Yeah, I think what it comes down to, making sure your veg, like I said earlier, is not horizontal or falling over. Making sure they're matching, like because it's a little bit easier in a bush. You know, you can make it virtually any direction. If they're slouching, it's okay. But in this scenario, with all of the leaves or the grass here going straight up, if just a little bit of it tilts over, then you're going to give your position away.
But overall, that is still 100% better than not having it at all.
Overall, what do you guys think about the Ghillie hat shrug thing?
Must do.
It's worth
I didn't get
every ounce of seconds you spent making it.
Yeah, I have a boonie right now, but I think right now I'm gonna go home and then put a wire in it, put some 550 cord on it, buy some stuff online to actually make it Ghillieable.
Some of it was falling over, so it's giving away my position a little bit. But if you take the time, I mean, and you're not worried about being tired,
Daylight
hungry,
also.
and wanting to go home, you can actually just veg it up and make sure everything's, pointing upwards, and then probably work a lot better when you take the time to do that. It definitely will work a lot better. But so we promised at the beginning we'd show you a step-by-step guide on how to do this, but because we're trying to upload tomorrow, we're just going to tell you what it is, and then next time, if you want to see us make one, we'll make another one and show you step-by-step guide. But pretty much we just took this multicam boonie hat. Then, like I said earlier, we ran this little wire through the bill of the hat so it's bendable and it will hold your position. So when you get into your little sniper perch, you can fold it however you need to keep the sun out of your eye or reduce shadows, stuff like that. Second thing we did is we just take this netting. You can get off of Amazon for pretty cheap, or if you have net, use it. And you just grab some heavier duty twine, something that's not just gonna disintegrate as soon as you go outside, because you don't want to use grandma twine. And you're just gonna take a needle, go through it, and it's very easy to sew. Okay, if you don't know how to sew, you need to know how to sew, because if your arm gets blown off, you're gonna need to sew in some stitches. If you don't know that, or sew on a new arm, maybe mechanical, who knows. What I would sew on instead of an arm is a RPG. Once you do that, you grab some 550, take the endlings out of it, burn the ends, and just tie it around your net. You take this jute twine and you cut pieces off, you wrap it around, and then you're gonna weather it. So you're gonna take this gigantic hat here, and you're just gonna throw it in the mud, and you're gonna stomp on it, and you're gonna keep doing that. You rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Eventually, you're gonna take that shine off of this stuff, because when the sun hits it, it can be really shiny. If you need to, you could take some spray paint, some matte brown and greens, and you just spray it on there. Sounded like a helicopter, but it's not.
Semi. The semi with
And
cut exhaust.
that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all you do for this thing. Super simple, super lightweight, super agile, super versatile. It is the closest thing we have to invisibility, except for those weird material sheets that you just carry around with you. But you can't fit that in your backpack. You know what you can fit in your backpack? This tiny little thing right here.
You can.
A what?
This tiny little thing right here.
I thought you said.
Looks like a
this
fire
was called
bundle. Jute.
Jute. Jiu-jitsu, same thing.
So, there it is.
Is that it? Is that the video? Because I want to go home.
If you want to know what camo you should buy and which one would be more versatile in different scenarios, different environments, well, good thing we made a video about it. It's on the screen right now, so you might as well click it. If you don't, well, then you voted for Biden. Sorry to say it.
I'm far aside the screen.